I would prefer to die 10 years from now than live forever.
Ooh. I think
You just touched
Rob
the
would
entire
look better
night.
naked than Luke. You on
You
that one?
kinky bastard.
I have done a shoey.
How do you manage to get that card? Is this where you insert the girl that walks by in a bikini for round 3?
If I got this wrong, I'm just gonna
Oh
flip
my
it.
god.
Yeah.
Greetings, humans, and welcome to episode 4 of Curious Humans Live. On today's show, we've got 4 brand new and extreme humans to introduce you to. Big welcome to Luke from Australia, TJ from Minnesota, and Andrew and Rob from Canada. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Happy to be here.
Excellent. Now, these guys are all Red Bull Ice Cross athletes, formerly known as Crashed Ice, for those who've been watching for a while. Now, for those that don't know, Ice Cross is an extreme winter sport. It's kind of a mix between downhill ice skating and roller derby, as my girlfriend puts it. But how would you guys describe the game, or describe the sport?
Ooh, imagine a BMX track on the side of a hill covered in ice, and that is
stupidity.
Pretty much it. Yeah. All right. So we're here to play Curious Humans, the ultimate icebreaker. And we're going to have some laughs, we're going to have some drinks, and we're going to learn more about these great humans here. So I've included a very special deck for today's session. It's called Extreme Humans, which includes some extreme sports and different things there. So we're going to find out how extreme these guys really are. So the other decks we're going to be playing with are also Kinky, Deviant, Morbid, and Aussie. So these guys chose these cards, these decks just to, they had a look. They know what they're in for. They know what they're in for.
You were just giving them. What are you talking about?
I had no say.
All right, so the cards have been dealt and we are ready to play. First, we just need to decide who goes first. And as everyone knows, the way we do that is we all point at the person that we think we know the least. So you guys ready? All right,
yes,
excellent. All right, 3, 2, 1, point. Oh.
That way.
Oh, I think that's me. Yes, I think you guys are brothers, so I didn't think Rob, you're gonna be pointing at Andrew there. So that's definitely gonna be me. All right, so let's get going. So I'm going first. All right, so let's have a look at these cards here.
So we're playing drinking games today, correct?
Yes, we are playing drinking game rules today as well. So what happens here is we're going to be taking points as well. So first to 3 wins the game. So if half or more get it wrong, you win the point. However, if you get it wrong, if you get it wrong at all, you drink. If half or more get it right and you're playing the card, you drink. So, and because I don't drink, I'm getting off easy. I'm delegating my drinking task to good old Luke over there, who is the designated drinking Aussie. So, you should be able to drink for 2. Alrighty, so let's jump right in. And I'm going to play, let's start it off really decent. I'm going to play a morbid card here. And the card is, I would prefer to die than be a quadriplegic. Just to get right into it.
Man.
Well, we're really starting.
Yeah, really starting straight off. I think I got some other red cards, so I thought this might be the easiest card to start from. All right, so you guys put your answers down, what you think I've said here, whether you think this is true or false about me. All right, you guys flip first. Let's see what you got. Ooh, so Rob, excellent. Rob saying true, Luke saying true, Andrew saying false, and TJ saying false. It's halfway down the middle on this one. It's actually true. Oh, I don't think I could do it, man. That's tough one. Maybe I'd have to be in the position to really make up my mind, but man, I just hope I'm never in that position at all.
Coming from a loser background, I think you'd prefer to take the whole way out instead of end up on something you can't quite still enjoy.
Exactly. Quality of life.
If you want to try ice
strong,
cross, we can make that happen.
Yeah.
I think hard.
All right, so that one's good because that was half and half. That's 1 point to me there. And then I pick up a new card, and then we go to TJ.
It's drink. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple drink there. Perfect. All right, so we're moving to TJ next. What have you got for us?
We're going to go ahead and lay this beauty down right here. And do I have to flip? Oh, I got to go like this here, eh?
That's the answer. Put up there. Yep.
All
right. Ooh, another
I
morbid
believe
one.
that suicide should be socially acceptable.
Ooh,
Oh man.
interesting. We're starting off with the heavy ones.
This is a.
It just goes to show what the rest of the deck is like when these are the cards we're starting with. Alrighty, everyone's down. Alright, I'm saying false on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tyler saying false. Andrew saying false. Luke saying true. And Rob saying false as
Ooh,
well. What's it
Luke.
going to be, TJ? Let us know. Oh, it is false.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Yeah, so
that's what
Luke's got a
I'm
drink on that one, but the majority got it right. So that one gets discarded. That one goes up to the top. Interesting.
TJ doesn't like the easy way out. Fair enough.
No. Very sad indeed. All right, next player, we've got Andrew up.
All
What do you
right.
got for us?
My card is gonna be. I have performed CPR on an unconscious person.
Ooh. Interesting. Starting
You're not that
another
good of a
morbid
human,
one
I
as
don't think
well.
so.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
You
the.
do the ice cross, man. I don't think it's ever been that bad. I think you guys aren't that bad. All right, I'm saying false. Depends if Luke's on the track, maybe.
Yeah.
I have.
Then
All
Alright.
right, I'm saying false though. I don't think you have.
Answer.
All right, Rob, what do you reckon?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
there we
false as
go.
well. Everyone says false. Oh, all around the table,
Easy.
everyone got that one right.
All right, this one I know for yeah. I have done a shoey.
Oh god, that's
How do you manage to get that card?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
of all the Aussie cards to get
Ridiculous.
of all those decks. It's got if I've got this wrong, I'm just gonna
Oh
flip
my
it.
god.
Yeah.
God.
And all right, what do you reckon, TJ?
Alright, what's everyone got?
All right, I'm saying it's true.
Yeah.
Well, this is true.
Yeah.
Oh, all the way
Yeah.
around.
If you know Robbie and Ozzy, you know we've all done shoeies.
Yep.
Other boys here.
Alright.
Yeah, I have a distinct advantage of this guy. You guys have been on tour quite a few times, so you guys probably know each other a little bit better.
Yeah, we've pretty well at this point. Alright, I'm throwing one down.
All right, what do we got?
I have witnessed someone die.
Oh man, morbid all the way around the
Man, oh,
table.
Nice cross, you gotta get used to it.
Almost. That race in Finland, man, where one of the Finnish guys, he got caught out. He was over a jump and someone kicked him out the back of the leg. He went upside down onto the ground, just straightened his neck. That is the only time I've
Ooh,
always thought someone would not walk away from something. Oh.
brutal, man. Even despite it all, though, I'm still saying false. I don't think you have.
What's everyone else got?
Oh, false all the way around. Oh, all
I
the way
actually
around.
did not mean to play that card.
Everyone's like, "Whoa, really?"
How are you not in jail?
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Played the wrong.
Oh man, I thought you smashed it out of the park with that one.
Our sport isn't that bad. No. Definitely not. Sorry about that.
All right, so that's the end of round one there. All right, so we've got Tyler. I'm winning on 1 point there. All
That
right.
would make sense. Yeah, that would kind of make sense.
Yeah, I do have a bit of an advantage, but we'll see how we go the rest of the game.
Unfortunately.
Alrighty, the next card I'm playing is an extreme one. I'm going to say I have ridden in a tank. What do you guys reckon? True or false? Do you think I have ridden in a tank? And I'm thinking military tank, not a water tank. Or some other type of thing.
Wow, that's a good
Smartass.
yeah.
I know how you guys are thinking.
There we go.
Alright, Rob's down. Alright, what do you guys reckon? Flip him over. What do you got? Ooh,
I don't know
Luke
about
saying
that.
false,
That's pretty
false.
tricky to write
Oh,
tank.
wow. That's a weird thing. It's actually true. I thought you guys would get that.
Hell.
Yeah, I had.
Oh my
That
God,
is.
dude.
There is a thing here in Queensland called Tank Ride, and just down by the Gold
Let
Coast
me
there
guess
or
what
whatever.
they
And
do.
this guy's got old World War II and like Vietnam era tanks, and you can go, you pay money or whatever, and you can get like a, and you can go driving around, and you don't get to drive it, but they drive
That's
you
just not
around
the
in a
map on your
tank.
phone.
Well, I
It's
know what I'm doing
awesome.
next weekend. God damn.
Yeah, fantastic.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Drinks all around, boys. That's
Indeed, and all the way around the table there. All right.
All right.
Oh man.
Don't forget to pick up a new card as well. Once you've you always have your 7 cards in hand. Oh, he's going to the red ones. All right, here we go.
And
Alright.
it's gonna be. I have used a sex swing.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
Ooh, I have used a sex swing. Ooh.
Can I have a clap?
Okay.
Will you sex swing? Or...
Not your
Alright.
specific sex swing, my sex swing. I know it's like, a French kiss and an Aussie kiss, but an Aussie kiss is just down under.
Yeah.
But come on.
Why would you give everyone my pickup line? That's so annoying.
Yeah. He's heard it
This
enough,
is the
man.
greatest pickup line ever.
Alright, I'm saying it's true. I reckon you have.
I don't think
Yeah.
Oh,
you're a
majority
pretty
saying
extreme
true.
guy, TJ.
Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, damn.
Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys.
Hasn't done it. All right, so that's 1 point there to you, TJ. And sorry, Lick, I think you're gonna have to drink twice there. I think you got it wrong, and so did I.
I did get it correct, but as if I was just thinking, as if a ginger could get in a sex swing. Come on.
Yeah. Well done there, TJ.
I'll take your drink for you. It's fine.
All
It's
right,
okay.
moving on. We got
If
Andrew
anybody's
next.
watching,
Okay, mine is going to
go
be.
Pack.
I would
Ooh,
like to try ice luge.
you would like to try ice luge.
Would like to try ice
Ooh.
luge.
Is it too extreme for you? Although Luke, you do street luge as well, buddy. You could
Oh,
take
street,
it, show him how it's done.
street luge was my.
Andrew's a little softer though. It was a struggle to get him into ice cross.
No, that
Ooh.
was my choice.
I'm saying false. I think it's too extreme.
No, I think you give a
I'm
go.
with
Oh.
you.
True,
CJ
baby.
says true. Luke says true. Oh!
Oh!
Not ethical for my liking.
Half and half wins the point. Well done.
So,
Oh, okay.
So what is it about there, Andrew? What is it about ice luge that means you wouldn't do it?
I just don't like the fact that you don't have your legs to control what you're doing. I find it a little too for my liking.
Yeah,
I feel
this
like
is.
all you do is control with your legs though.
Yeah, I am not an expert on the subject.
Oh,
so
actually, so you have you have one very experienced loser and one amateur loser in the group. It's not just your legs, buddy. It's a lot more. Than
There's a bit in there. But I do get that. That's come up before when we've been in an event, Luke. Like we've spoken about that as well. Like the stand-up boys. Like when we do events with the downhill stand-ups, and it's well, some people would call downhill inlines is similar to downhill skating, but they freak out. They wouldn't do inline because the board is not attached to them. So that it freaks them out because they can jump off the board if need be. But with ice skates and with inline skating or anything, the skates are attached to you, and that freaks them out. They'd like that ability to jump off. So I totally get that.
Is that a question, TJ?
I do have a question.
What are we in grade 3
I have a
here?
question. I see that Pay to Win only has 7 cards, but everybody else has 9 cards.
This is true.
Someone needs to drop in the center.
Andrew
That's
has
my
not been
bad.
picking up from the draw deck there
Yeah.
to pick up a new card.
It's his
It's
first.
okay. He hasn't graduated school yet.
Peter.
All right, you guys have a point there. All right, yes, Luke, you're up. Oh, he's playing a red card. All
I
right.
believe the player diagonally to my left will give a better lap dance than the player across from me. So I believe that would be
Ooh, how are we gonna handle that?
then Tyler is how I'm playing that one.
So you reckon? Yeah, all right. So the player diagonally to your left, so you're playing Rob, would give
Yeah.
a better lap dance than me. Okay. So read that. So Luke believes that Rob would give a better lap dance than Tyler. Ho ho ho. Oh, look at you. Oh, okay. Oh, can't put 2 cards down. What's going on here?
But you made this game. You can do whatever you want. You just make the rules.
Yeah, make it up as I go along. All right. No, I'm saying false. I reckon I've got it.
I'm going against you.
Oh,
there, Tyler. I'm
oh,
saying yes.
oh, TJ saying true.
Oh.
Oh, all right. What do you? Ah, come on, Luke.
I've seen you on a board and I've seen Robert on a track, and Robert's just a bit he's got a bit of loosey goosey going on, and I think that
Don't get your hopes up, Luke. But if it was a life or death situation,
if you need
right,
to
it
fly
would be
next
good.
season, we'll go. Let's go.
All right. Good answer there. Not that I say it's wrong, but you know, everyone got it. Everyone else got it right though, so you lose the point there.
Okay.
Alrighty, Rob, what do you got?
Oh,
Here we go. I'm gonna choose. I have tried rally driving.
Ooh, has Rob tried rally driving?
what do you
So
classify?
you as the actual driver, or yeah, like
What do you
good question.
classify?
Yeah, as the driver. As the driver.
As the
like
driver?
in a rally car, or just you driving on a dirt road pretending to be Colin McRae?
Ooh, good question.
No, both.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
have to be a very legit setting. Just put in a hot lap.
A hot lap.
Yeah. Ooh, he seems awfully confident.
He does seem awfully confident.
Yeah.
British
It's
in it.
almost too confident.
Yeah, I'm thinking false. I
We'll go
I
with
don't think he's
false.
done the thing. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Luke.
Luke saying true. TJ saying false. Andrew says false.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
false.
it is false. Oh.
I barely got through Finland in the
God.
standard car last year. So.
Yeah.
is it not a normal thing to hit a dirt road and just do laps on it? Is that not a Canadian thing to do?
Yeah.
Like in
That's called out for a rip, are you, bud?
oh,
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of round 2 there. We've got me on 2 points. We've got TJ on 1 point, Andrew on 1 point, and Luke and Rob trailing in with
Hey
0
Tyler,
points
is this where
there.
you insert the girl that walks by in a bikini for round 3?
Yeah, yeah, just hold up the card. Yeah. Let's get another camera going. We'll figure something out there. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna play the card. I just read this.
Okay, it's really
Okay, okay, I'm playing this one. This is, I believe the player across from me would look better naked than the player diagonally to my right. Now, because there's no one diagonally to my right, I'm just going to say diagonally to my left and play Luke on this one. So I believe the player across from me, Rob, would look better naked
Yeah,
than
this-
Luke.
piece
And I give a better lap.
piece of cake right here.
So do I think Rob would look better naked than Luke?
Did he not give you his OnlyFans before this show?
No, after this one, hook me up.
Oh, okay. I'll send you the link.
Because what was I going to say? You guys would definitely have to have your own OnlyFans. You guys are famous, man.
How else do you pay for a season? What do you
That's
get?
it.
Well, I know TJ's is Ginger Snap 16.
All right, I'm saying true on this one. What do you guys?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys agree? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Luke.
All
Sorry,
Oh,
Luke.
Andrew, thank you. I'm flattered.
Yeah.
Very much. I know you have to say that
Little
though.
side.
Yeah, you're a very beautiful man, Luke. But I mean, look at that hair. Look at that hair of Rob, man. It's just
You just
beautiful.
that shirt, just
We're in
Yeah,
quarantine.
just
No
gorgeous.
need for a haircut.
Yeah.
Our hairdresser is also the only person we know that got COVID.
Oh, he's just twice screwed. All right, so no points there for me. So I didn't win it on that one. That was a game point for me there, and I couldn't do it. All right, we'll move over to TJ. What do you got, buddy?
So we are going to go with I have urinated on someone else during sex.
You have done it. All right, okay. Interesting. Good down. There's good. You reckon? You know, I'm going true. I'm going to go the accidental route. I'm going the accidental route. I'm thinking it's true, but by accident.
I'm going
Oh, Luke says
non-accidental,
true.
but also
Yeah.
true.
Oh my
Andrew
God.
says false. Oh, majority says true. What's it going to be, TJ?
Oh,
Ah.
how much of a derelict do you think I am?
TJ, you're boring.
Ah, then we learning that about TJ. We'll have to change our thing the next round.
Sorry,
Sorry, Luke, you got to
boy,
drink
no,
twice
no.
there again, buddy. All right. So I think majority got that wrong. I think so. Yep. TJ's on 2 points now. Watch out.
Ooh.
Man, I
Watch
still
out,
get
yeah.
0.
All
It's the
right.
ginger. You can't predict the ginger. It's hard.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Especially when the ginger snaps, baby.
Ooh. One from
Mine is
Andrew
gonna
there.
be. I would prefer to die 10 years from now than live forever.
Ooh. That's a
Wow.
tough.
That's pretty morbid.
Prefer to die
That
in
is
10
super
years or live forever. So true for dying in 10 years, false forever. Ooh.
That's super weird.
Okay, Okay, yep,
Oh,
I got my
man, I don't know
answer.
what to think of that.
Yeah. You're an extreme athlete. I think you'd think you're gonna live forever. So you would therefore want to live forever.
No, go
Draw
hard.
the thing.
It's here for a fun time, not a long time.
Yeah. All right, TJ says false. Luke says true. What is Rob
oof.
saying?
I'm thinking you're gonna want to be good at ice cross one day, so false.
Oh, majority says, oh, it is false. Wants to live forever. Yeah, there you
10
go.
years, you're gonna do it on the track.
Well, at least that way you'll beat your brother when he dies, so it's fine.
There you
Yeah.
All
This
right,
one will make a lot of sense to everyone else, but I have fixed thongs with a bread tag.
This is the first time I've played the LZ pack with internationals,
Oh, God.
and I know
Someone
what a
blocked
thong is in the States.
So
It's
I
completely
actually,
different
you
here.
know what?
thongs with
I think I understand this card.
Yeah, you think you do? Tell us a story there, Rob. What do you think this card means?
So I've been around Luke enough to know thongs are flip flops. No.
Yep, correct.
That is correct. Wes, what
And
the
I don't know
fuck
what
are you
your
wearing
bread
flip
tag
flops
looks
for
like
in
in
winter?
This is
There,
an Aussie specific card.
yeah.
A bread bag, I'm assuming, is the thing that keeps the bread bag sealed.
That is correct. Wow, look at Rob. That's good. I like it. Yeah, well done.
British. He is
Yeah,
half British. He should
half
know
British.
If I was Andrew, I'd be very proud of my older brother right now.
Very
Yes,
much
that's-
so. Now, I want to know what the hell Luke is doing wearing flip-flops in bloody minus 20 degrees or whatever it is over there when you're doing these events.
You'd be surprised. You wear a lot less
He
than
wears
that.
a
when you're on the track.
swimsuit every event we go to.
gear. It's protective gear and then like literally this jersey, and you just hope to stay warm. Like
Yeah. Or is it you're wearing so much that you're so hot that you have to wear the flip-flops to keep yourself cool?
Yeah. Luke does better down the track in flip flops too.
Yeah, so I'm not talking again, and
I doubt it. I doubt it. Till next season at least. I'm saying true. I reckon you have fixed thongs with a bread tag.
Yeah, I'm going to as well.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, guys, but it is true.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now, here's a question for the internationals. Do you know how you would fix a pair of flip-flops with a bread tag?
I can assume.
Well,
Oh,
my first
okay.
question
Let's have
would
it, Andrew.
be-
Oh, what's your
I
question, Rob?
think that.
Oh.
I'm assuming the bread flag is or the
Bread flag.
The bread tag. That's the red flag. The bread tag is flat, so I think you would clip it to the rubber part that's.
Well, that sounds really good.
Yeah, the YouTube algorithm just blocked and censored what he said because it's a national secret.
You went offline again.
We totally we still got him on the chat. I think we lost him out of the game, so we'll have to come back in. But yes, so I think what you were saying there was use the plastic thing comes through and use the bread tag to lock it in place. Is that right? What you were saying there, Andrew? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is he
Yeah.
right there, Luke?
He is entirely correct, but I think you should
Exactly.
definitely cut that because that's a definite Australian secret that no one.
Yes. Censor that. Well done there, guys. I'm awfully proud that Australian culture is reaching the other countries. It's really good.
They just know me too well.
Well,
That's
just because Luke doesn't leave us alone.
All right. So we got so I think yes, we figured you out there, Luke. So no points there for you again. And Rob, did Rob come back in, or have we still got Rob in the game? Yes, we do. Perfect. What card
I
have you
think
got
I'm
there, Rob?
here. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can
Yeah.
hear you. You're in. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
Ooh.
gonna say I have tried jet skiing.
Oh, you have tried jet skiing. Ooh. Okay. Oh, actually. No, that's all right. Interesting.
He does live in a
Put it
winter.
down. Yeah, I put the card down, then I realized that. No, like I should change it. And I'm like, no, that's all right. Play it. You put it down. Play it right. You guys do travel a bit though. I'm sorry. I said false on this one. You hadn't done it.
Give me a true.
What
Yeah.
did Andrew say?
Yeah.
Andrew says true.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. We got a good 4 months of summer. We make the most of it.
That's it. You
2
really
weeks of
do.
summer, they gotta do something fun.
That's it. You guys get the 2 weeks of summer. We get 2 weeks of winter here, and we're still wearing our flip flops. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, come on, come on.
All right, not enough to win it. All right, so the end of round 3, we've got Tyler on 2, TJ on 2, Andrew on 1, and Luke and Rob still trailing. Oh, can do it, guys. You can do it. All right, so we're back there to me as well.
You all look confused.
I'm going to be playing. All right, go to the red one.
Oh.
I have used feathers during sex. What do you
a
guys
bird?
reckon?
That's all you're saying. Cab over there is feathers.
There. True or false? What do you guys reckon? This is game point. We could win it here, or we could see what you guys have got. What's it gonna be?
All right, so I got to go first. So we'll go with you definitely have used feathers.
All right, TJ reckons true.
I'm going
I think-
true as well.
Oh, Andrew says true.
Tyler's
What?
a man of adrenaline, but also a man of comfort. You go with true.
Oh,
Is
Luke
it
says
comfort
true.
and adrenaline?
Adrenaline. I like to take it fast, and I like to take it slow.
No, that's it.
That is true. Oh, you stopped me from winning the game point. All right.
Let's go.
There we go. Well done, guys. Thought I might have had you on
You
that one.
kinky bastard.
Yeah. All right, now we go to TJ. TJ, game point, buddy. What do you got? You can win it with this card. What's it going to be? Make it good. Oh, he's going with the morbid one. Ooh,
Okay.
interesting. If you could create a perfect virtual replica of a deceased loved one, you would.
That's pretty deep.
Ooh, if you could. Ooh, I think. Interesting. I think I got it. I'm not sure though.
Oh, that went straight to the feels.
Yeah.
Right on those heartstrings, baby.
All right. I'm saying false on this one. I think as much as you like to see it, it would be quite odd. I'm saying false. What do you guys reckon? All right, Luke's saying false as well. Andrew's saying
man.
false. And Rob's
Ooh.
saying true. Okay, majority saying false. What's it going to be, TJ? True or false? It is true. Oh.
No.
There you go. Wow.
Man, I want to smoke a joint with the grandma. Sorry.
Yeah. There it is. I think the majority did say false there, so that is point number 3.
That's the win.
And that is the win. Excellent. Well done,
Great to see
TJ.
it.
Excellent work there, buddy. Good stuff, man. Well done. That is awesome. So what is it? It would be with the grandma that you would do that with?
if I gotta bring a deceased loved one back, yeah, it have to be the Gma. Gotta smoke a
Yeah.
joint with her. Gotta have some more stories from the Gma.
Do that. Fantastic. Well, that is the game there, guys. Did you want to finish off the round?
I was going to say, as it is that TJ
Yeah?
won, I'm having so much fun with this game. Can we just finish this round?
Let's finish the round. I like it. All right.
Yeah.
So Andrew, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say. I don't know how I feel about this. I would prefer to let 5 people die through my inaction than actively kill 1 person myself.
Oh man,
Ooh, a good old trolley problem.
Wow.
All right. Would you let 5 people die for doing nothing and kill
I
one
think it
person
depends on the
yourself?
5 people and the 1 person.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Ooh.
oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Mm.
Like, what if the 5 people are really, really terrible people?
It's a good question. It's a good question. 5 murderers versus 1 Nobel Prize winner. Or
Oh,
well, what would that?
suicide
5
bomber,
Nobel
the-
Prize winners for 1 murderer. Would you kill the murderer just to save the 5 people? Interesting.
Or are you noble enough to kill yourself?
Ooh,
Is he the murderer, or what's going on here?
And the
yeah.
murderer be the murderee.
Or would you let 5 random people die to save Grandma?
There's a
Oh,
movie
man.
about this.
That's not good.
So many potential situations. Alrighty, Rob, what do you got? What do you reckon?
Oh man, this is tough.
He's your bro, buddy. You
Yeah.
I know. This is.
know this.
I have no idea.
All right. I'm saying true. I think you would
True.
let it happen. Let it happen.
Pretty far.
It's false. You do it. Oh, there you go.
Gotta look at the logic.
Say, yep. Greatest good. Save the 5 people, but you'd be a murderer and in prison for the rest of your life. Sorry.
Dirty
Wow.
bastard.
There you go. Interesting. So why is that? What is your logic behind that answer?
It just comes down to numbers for me.
Yeah.
I mean, like one person dead, I'm sure they
Save
would understand
5.
too. Like
Yeah.
I
But
got
it's at your hands versus you not even knowing or having anything to do with it.
Ooh.
but I would have something to do with it because I let those people die.
But you don't know about
Yeah.
it.
Ooh.
Well,
That's it. That wasn't part in there.
That's
That is true.
Yeah.
You do it if you know the people or know that at least that's what the action is. Yeah.
The
But I suppose it
current
comes different if you don't know.
information is my fault.
Yeah.
You just guys, doesn't matter. Okay.
Well, I suppose it all comes down to the fact of like if you've got, if you're walking through the street, you've got a homeless person in front of you and they're asking for change. Would you give them change or would you give money to World Vision? Being that you
Give
can
them
see the good as opposed to helping, if you could help 1 person in front of you now or help 5 people somewhere else or 500 people
Karma's
somewhere
a
else, but you
bitch.
don't see it.
Give them the change now.
Yeah, it's interesting whether
know.
you can see
I-
the good.
I heard you're never supposed to give people on the street change because it might feed an addiction.
Mm.
But would you prefer to give like money to a large corporation that a lot of the dollars you give go to?
What if their
Go to
addiction
the
was
fees.
Christ?
Yeah.
people?
No, you should take the change, go into the nearest corner store and buy some food, and then give it to them.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, rough.
Corner
That's
store. I
good.
don't have those here in the
I
US.
heard that's what you're supposed to do.
That's not a bad way of doing it. There is an even more morbid version of that, where is if you're walking past a room with a bathtub and a baby is fallen in the tub, would you pull them out of the? Would you pull the baby out of the tub?
Yes.
Obviously, your answer is
Yeah.
yes. If you could save someone, save that same baby from falling out of the tub, but they're in another country, would you do it?
Yes.
So it comes down, and you would do it. So then it comes down to a lot of people going, well, I wouldn't give money to World Vision, even though they're metaphorically pulling the babies out of the tubs and saving lives, even though they're in another country. It's the same logic, but most people don't do it. It's a very interesting way of looking at it. Someone did that to me not so long ago, and it was like,
point.
Yeah,
oh,
that's like very graphic.
brings it home a little bit easier.
Well, if you're gonna be graphic, you may as well continue with this one. I have a dead body.
Oh, you've seen a dead body.
Oh,
Have I seen a
Ooh.
dead body?
Austin, knowing your sex life, this is gonna be easy.
Actually, TJ's not included here at the end, so it's fine.
Well, I show you a picture of yourself every time at the finish line, so.
Okay, the dead body's not me. Just an FYI.
Yeah.
I know I looked dead inside at the end of that track, but I'm not actually dead.
Just dead inside.
Just dead inside.
Yeah. All right, I'm saying false. I don't think you have. Oh, TJ says true.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
Andrew
no
says
for
true
me.
as well. Oh, half and half.
50-50.
Yeah, what's it gonna be? It is true. There you go.
True.
That's
You
ugh.
have.
Yes.
That sucks.
That's disgusting.
It depends on way you look at it, because there was the
True.
way you see a dead body, which is like you go to the university,
Oh,
and you're like,
true,
oh,
yeah.
you see the dead bodies, trying to see if you want to do like biology and stuff at UQ. So like they send you and you go to the biology lab, you see like specimens of people and stuff. And there's also the one you're not meant to see when you're driving home from school, and there's a dead body at the skate park near your house, and you're like, oh, cool.
Exactly. Or seeing loved one at a funeral or something like that.
That doesn't happen
During
in the
your
US. We got
I
folks
don't.
over here.
Open funerals aren't really a thing in Australia. I didn't think.
Open casket funerals. Yeah, I've never been to one. I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
right. No.
Yeah.
No. But for just general
Maybe.
public, it is definitely a true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow.
Crazy.
Interesting. All right,
right.
Rob. What do you
Rob,
got?
last
Last one, man. What do you got for us?
It's an Australian
Drop some
game, so
bombs.
we got.
Oh, excellent. Oh,
I believe
Are you looking at purchasing any land in Australia soon there, Rob? This is interesting. Is this even a problem in Canada? Do you get any of this sort of stuff happening in Canada?
Yeah, here and there.
Because Vancouver is mostly owned by China, from my memory.
Yeah, it depends on the area. We got tons of land, but
Yeah,
it depends
lots
what kind
of
of land people want.
We have a lot of useless land as well. So
You want to trade?
let's see. I'm saying false. I don't think you should. I'm thinking that you're looking at buying a property in rural Australia, and one day you're going to want to come over.
See,
I'm
I
saying
gotta
false.
go false as well.
Oh,
well.
TJ saying false. Oh, Andrew saying false. What do you reckon, Luke?
So I took this at a different aspect. So I feel like for me, for like buying land, is like buying commercial land, not just like a property for someone. Because I obviously like a metallurgical engineer, like everything I deal with is commercial. So I thought it'd be a true,
More
because
commercial stuff.
you don't want the commercial stuff going overseas. You want the commercial stuff staying inland. But
Yeah, fair cool.
I didn't push that content beforehand, so
Yeah, no.
Right.
I want a piece of your pie.
Hey, it is false. There you go.
Oh, you don't want to buy it. You want to fucking come here. Yeah, I see what's going on now.
I want a piece of Australia.
Yeah.
This is funny because this is quite a problem in Australia because there's apparently there's an airfield in rural Western Australia completely owned by China, so they can fly in their own
That's
planes straight into their own airfield on their own land. It's very, very strange. But yes, that's the end of round 5. I think we got 5 rounds out. But I have to say, before this started and we were practicing, out of all of those decks that I thought that would get played the most, Morbid was not the one that I would have expected you guys to be playing the most.
I think we push the boundaries, man.
Are we gonna have to do another round here or what?
I suppose what we could do bonus round. So the way the bonus round works is instead of playing a card about yourself, you take a card from your hand, pick another player around the table, and then you say whether you think that card is true or false about them. If you're right, you win. If you're not, you lose, let's say, for that. So I think Rob went last, so I think I'll start this one off. So I'm going to play an Aussie one, and just for shits and giggles, I'm going to pick one of the international guys for this card here, which is, I believe, AFL is better than Rugby League.
This won't matter for time, but this is a big way.
This is big way. This is going to be... And I'm gonna tag TJ with this one. And I think you do believe that, so it's true that you believe that AFL is better than rugby league. And obviously, your first question is probably what the hell is AFL? But I'll be very, it'd be good if
I
you know what it is.
about all that.
Excellent. I'm being too, I think I'm being too very presumptuous on how little other people
believe-
know about Australia. You guys know a bit. It's good.
They spend a lot of time with me, so I
Yeah.
talk a lot. They definitely know some things.
Alrighty, TJ, is that true or false? Do you think rugby
AFL
league is better than, or do you think AFL is better than rugby league?
All right, so you want me to turn over first, or do you like to have
You just give
everybody
us, yeah, you just give us the answer during the bonus round, whether it's true or false.
That's gonna be a false.
Hey, rugby league, eh?
Heck yeah, rugby league all day long. I
Oh.
think rugby would take NFL all day long.
Yeah. We take NFL at the, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those guys are deep.
Guys, non-stop fucking just
Beast.
the boys
No
play
pads,
hardcore, man. Like,
bring it on. There's no cramps in getting off the field. Those guys are men.
you mean NFL?
Yeah.
No.
Well, there you go. I got that wrong, so I would have to drink on that one.
Anything's better
Sorry,
than
Luke.
CFL.
There you go. You're in there, man. All right, TJ, you're up. You need to pick a card, tag someone around the table, and say whether you think it's true or false about them.
All right, so we're gonna put this one here in front of Aussie Crasher,
Well,
and
that's
I'm
the
gonna
wrong
say
one,
that he has had a near-death experience.
Do you want that in front of me?
Ooh,
Yes.
Okay.
this is interesting.
This is very
It
interesting.
may or may not have been in St. Paul.
Okay. How
see-
close is near death?
Yeah.
Your life has flat. Well, okay, I guess that could help it multiple times.
I was with this girl once, and man, her life flashed before my eyes.
That's what you think is near death. Just how close?
Well, near death. Almost
Yeah.
death.
All right.
Almost dying.
Am I just playing it?
I reckon not in the fact of like you're going down the track, someone crashes in front of you, and you jump over them, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, man, I almost died. I don't think
This-
that. I think more that you like you
would
crashed or you got in
legitimately
cars
fight
and you
for
were
that.
hurt, man. You were really hurt.
Even skating related.
Or it doesn't even need to be skating related. I don't think. But yeah.
Is this true or false? Do you think I have or haven't?
I think you have had a near-death experience,
Okay.
especially in the cars you have been driving. If we really want to say it.
Yeah. Funnily enough, not cars.
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
have.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well done.
Do you want to hear the story or?
Oh, most certainly, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was a festival in Australia, and they did the Wall of Death. I was at the bottom of that pile getting crushed,
Oh.
and got to a point where like I just kind of looked up, and I was like, well, I can see light, but I can't breathe, and I'm like, well, this is how people die at festivals, and I kind of just
Wow.
and I just remember like someone just reached in and just grabbed me out, and I just like got up, I was like took a huge breath, I was like, let's fucking go. And I honestly, there was a point there like I could not breathe, and I'm like, well, I'm going out with a smile on my face. This has been fun.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Cause that's I do like the odd mosh pit myself, and that is a fear of
So that's
falling
the-
down in the middle of one of them, man. Oh. At least you know you got good people around you, man, to pick you back up.
I'm not gonna lie, that was,
Well done, TJ.
man.
it was a fantastic thing to experience. Not gonna lie,
What
really
band
liked
was it?
the experience. That was Goldfinger.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Alrighty, Andrew, you're up,
Wait.
man. What do you got? What card are you gonna play? Which player are you gonna tag?
All right, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna put this in front of TJ,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and it says, "I
Why
sometimes
does it always got to be the ginger?
things would happen to the people who have wronged me. Terrible things would happen to the people who have
It's
wronged
gonna
me."
be true. I know TJ.
I don't know, man. I met TJ at the start of this, and we feel like I've gotten to know him a bit better now. Yeah. doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that would ever play true on this.
That's what I like to think, but I think TJ is also a strong believer in karma. So
Fickle.
there's
All right.
nothing too terrible.
So Andrew, you say you reckon it's true? You reckon he has? He does think about that?
I do reckon it's true.
All right, TJ, what is it?
I sometimes wish terrible things would happen to the people who have wronged me is actually true.
Oh, there you go.
I've seen you after races, buddy. I've seen
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking.
Don't trip me.
Oh, nice one. Alrighty, Luke, you're up.
So again, I'm sorry, TJ, but
Ooh,
this one's for
man,
you.
everyone's going after you, TJ, man.
I would prefer to have a
Jeez.
threesome with the 2 players to my right than the 2 players
This
to
is
my
the
left.
ginger, beautiful lock of hair I got going.
All right, so I'm going here. The 2 players to TJ's right, that's me and Rob,
Correct.
and then the 2 players to his left are Andrew and Luke.
Correct.
So you're saying,
I think it'll be false because there's some experience and some youngness on this side. I'm not nothing against you, Tyler, but I've also seen
youth and experience on the left. All right.
I would prefer to have a threesome with the 2 players to my right instead of the 2 players to my left.
Yeah.
That's a very difficult question. This is a
Tyler
good group of good-looking people here.
Yeah, so true for me and Rob, false for Andrew and Luke. And Luke, what do you think it's going to be? You think it's false, don't you?
I think it's false.
Yeah, you think he wants the youth and experience.
I'm with TJ. Youth and experience. One go. Let's go.
Alrighty, TJ, what's it going to be, man?
This may or may not have been the hardest question I have received in months. Absolute months. And I feel terrible for having to do this, but it's going to have to be true.
Hey!
Okay,
That's you and me, Rob. Damn.
No,
That's it.
no.
I really need that over OnlyFans now, TJ.
Did you just snap 16?
I was hoping for a no.
I'm sorry. So
I don't want any part of that.
Obi and Ozzy are no longer together. It's just Ozzy and yep. So
I'm American D-bag.
Now, if this table was set up differently, it could have been the 2 Aussies versus the 2 Canadians, and then we would really had a fight on our heads.
No, TJ would know. TJ knows when Ozzy kisses. He's fine.
Yeah.
He'd been all for it.
Put another shrimp on the barbie, boys.
That's it.
Shrimp. The hell?
I went so long of my life not knowing that a shrimp was a prawn.
No, they're different though. They are technically different.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Please explain. I have always, I thought shrimp were prawn.
No, they are slightly different like species, but they're technically the same thing, but they're different
They're
species.
like cousins, so they can still like.
Correct. Just like in
Wait.
Alabama.
A shrimp like smaller or something.
There's something for. I'm not really
Something.
I thought
There
prawns
you
were bigger.
go. God, we're learning something new on Curious Humans Live.
Many.
Sure. Robert's up last. Let's go.
That's it,
Is
Rob.
it my turn?
It is your turn. Who are you going to tag? Bring us
Alright,
home. The real end this time.
Luke.
Thank God.
Ooh.
Tickling turns me on.
What sort of tickling? I need
Tickling turns
me
you
on.
on.
Me on.
Ooh,
Aussie-
tickling turns
What sort of
Aussie
tickling?
Crasher on.
I have been in enough car rides and enough hotel rooms with this man to know the answer to this question.
That's exactly how I feel.
TJ, our tickling's a bit different to like no, like tickling.
Oh, I know your definition of tickling, sir.
Oh, I don't really. I'm confused here, but I'm just gonna put what I think is correct.
There's no
Well,
correct answer here. We all
It's
know
about
what
you,
really
so
like.
you really should know the answer.
Yeah, but I have what if I've really put that situation before.
Does tickling turn Aussie Crasher on?
Well, anything turns
Stay
me.
tuned.
It's fine.
Oh, it's an easy answer then.
Stay tuned. Yeah, but tickling's a finicky thing because sometimes it can just piss me the fuck off. So.
What is it that they're tickling is what I want to know.
Ooh.
Depends who's tackling you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's it.
Okay,
Is it Andrew versus Robin?
Okay,
Tickling?
we'll put this one. It depends who's tickling me. It could be both.
Oh.
Ooh.
You boys take whatever you want out of that. I'm not really sure. But Tyler, you're the you, buddy.
You put down false first. I'm saying it's false. I say tickling does not turn you on.
Deal.
Done.
I said true. You like a good tickle. I know it.
Shit.
True.
Good stuff, guys. Well, that brings us to the end. So we're gonna have to call it there. But I think we're gonna want to keep playing after this
Oh, wait,
big
but
night.
Definitely.
But we will cut the recording there. So thank you everyone for joining us for episode 4 of Curious Humans Live. So if you want to find out more about these guys, hopefully you've learnt lots of interesting facts about these guys. But if you want to learn even more and you want to check out their YouTubes, their Instagrams, their Twitters, or put all that stuff down in the links below, you can look at all that. If you want to look at more about the Red Bull Ice Cross as well. When are you guys starting your next season? Are you guys starting next year? Is all that getting set up?
Sore point. That is a sore point right now.
Yeah, still not sure yet.
Few races, but it depends on the region.
That's where you live.
Yeah, getting to quarantine, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully that's all back next year. I love watching it myself, so especially watching Luke over there as well, which is fantastic, guys. So if you were interested in that, do watch some more there. And thank you very much for joining us. Thank you guys as well. And
Thanks for having us.
yeah.
Well, Tyler, thank you so much for having us all on. And I do have to say, if you guys do want to check any more out, definitely hit up this game. This is so much fun. And
What a blast.
It
like,
is- it has been a blast.
this is the first time we've seen it, and we're definitely going to be playing more on this one. So
Excellent.
I've absolutely loved this.
We're getting it back for the next season.
That's awesome, man. So, I look forward to seeing a photo of you guys, being up at the start line playing Curious Humans just before you get out of those chutes on the way down the hill, man. Be good stuff. No, that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone. And stay curious. Cheers, guys.
See ya.
Whenever I do this, it's like I feel like it's going to go one particular direction and then it just goes in a completely different direction. And this is one of those moments where I did not expect as many morbid cards to be getting played as there has been. But it's been quite deep. It's been really funny. Here I am expecting you like a complete piss take and drinking and hilarious, and we're getting this deep conversation. It's really cool.
Like if at some point when you're doing like an extreme sport, like you're like, well, if I fuck up, I die. So you
It
really
makes
like,
sense, yeah.
you approach it in a very morbid way of being like, I have to take this seriously because if I don't, there is a chance you will die.
Yeah. Can
so,
you when we cut back, that's a bloody good point. Like, because I consider myself being quite morbid. Obviously, I wrote nearly all of those cards, and I wonder if that is because I obviously
I will definitely bring that up if you'd like me to.
it's interesting. It's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll when we cut back in, we'll come back in and I'll say something similar to that as well. And because I think you're right, you get someone, if you're a type of person, or if you do something experienced, or if you've seen it or been around it. So I think like nurses and doctors and things have quite morbid senses of humor because they're around it. And while we're not around death, so to speak, but we are around the potential of an accident or the potential for something to happen. Because I mean, the amount of times we joke about it when we're riding. I remember, did you ever meet Noel Edmondson?
Yeah, I know Noel.
Yeah. He, because we always used to say the whole bonus run, never say last run. It's always a bonus run.
I still do that.
Never, ever still do the last word.
Yeah, no one ever says last run.
It's only bonus runs, never last run.
Yeah, and because he would just say it, and we were on the hill one morning, and he's just pulled out and just gone, nah. This is the last run. I'm going to crash it. I'm going to axe myself. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to die. And everyone's just looked at it going, what? He's like, hey, I said it. Now it can't happen. This is like when everyone's, it's just like, yeah, that's the morbid sense of humor of extreme sport athletes.
Extreme like you're pushing the envelope so hard, like you really need to understand that, like if you fuck up, like you might die, and you just really need to understand that. And I think that's why people with cars have been played, because we really do kind of like sometimes dabble on that.
I don't ever think about that, but it's a very good possibility in the sport that we participate in.
Yeah, because you got to know that that's a possibility, and you got to know that, and you got to be okay with that. But
Yeah.
you could say that against, like, I mean, you could say that really about anything. I mean, if you're driving your car, or if you're doing anything where there's a potential, it's
That's
less
why
risk. But
extreme sports are a bit different to that, because like if you're approaching a sport with the intent of getting enjoyment out of it, and you have to dabble with death to enjoy it, it definitely gives you a different sense of mind to it. Just if you're driving to work, you might die. You'll approach the situation being like, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to go as hard as I can, and then if shit goes wrong, I'll deal with it then. So you really already understand, like if stuff goes wrong, then it's a part of the sport.
And if shit goes really wrong, you don't have to deal with it because, well, other words happen.
Yeah. Do you think it's easier? Would you call it like as an extreme athlete? Because for me, like I wouldn't call myself an extreme athlete, but I do street luge.
Oh, buddy, I've seen you.
And I would, but it's like,
don't throw yourself short. You're fine. You kill it.
But I get the whole thing. It's just like, oh, you got a death wish, and I'm like, no, man, I got a life wish. Like I don't do it because I want to die. I do it because I love to live, and sometimes to live, you've got it, and to live.
I don't want to end up in my casket with a pristine body with no broken bones, and no scars or anything. I want to end up in a casket having my body tell a story. And honestly, I would rather be cremated anyway. So I would rather have my memories carry on than anything.
Yeah, no, I approach that to a completely different aspect. I'm like, fuck, if I'm gonna die, at least it's on a track doing something I love with a smile on my face.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like most extreme sports are like more calculated than people think too.
Yes, they are, because the risks are a lot bigger than people actually think. And like I honestly approach this being like, fuck, if I die on a track, I have a smile on my face. I probably would have went out the best way I ever wanted to.
Yeah.
And, what, do you want to grow old and fucking die in your sleep? That sounds like shit.
Yeah, exactly. No, I feel the same way. It's I hope it never happens, but if you had to choose, I suppose that's the question. If you could choose the way that you die.
If you could choose how many people you killed to stay alive, how many would it be?
2 people. It's just that. It's 4 people, and it's the 4 people that he's playing with.
Okay. It'll be 3 people, and it's 3 people in whatever heat he's in. He needs to get through to round 32.
Oh my god! All right, valid point. Better not be any use for this.
Because at that point of that Starcade, everyone else is a competitor, right? And you're just like, I just wish they fuck up. I need some Christmas presents this year.
Fuck up, but don't get hurt.
Exactly.
Alrighty, so everyone.